Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Jaywalker. Today, ghost story for a Saturday. I know I'm alone now. So today's story is one that I hadn't thought about for years. Haunted workplace that isn't a hospital, isn't medical field related, but something that I definitely view as paranormal and just really weird and creepy, regardless. But at this job, and I'm not gonna reveal the company just because it is still in business. And I still know people who work there and different things, so I don't want to put that out there at this time. But what was going on, I was working for this company, and it was a place that I worked for a number of years, and worked in a number of different areas and things while I worked in the years that I worked there. And one of those places was in the shipping department. In fact, I was at one point the lead person over the shipping department. Didn't necessarily always work there, but I was kind of looked over the people who did work there. And there was one year, it was right around Thanksgiving time, because today's story happens to take place on Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. And what was going on was the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, we kind of, as a company, and most everybody was taking off early because work was ramping up for the week. We were at a good place to shut down, so a lot of people were leaving. And we had this one shipment that needed to go out, and we weren't going to be able to finish it off before the UPS driver came to get it. And so one way that we could rectify it was somebody could come in, one of us could come in on Friday, Black Friday, day after Thanksgiving, to come in and finish packaging it up. We would stay there on Wednesday till 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon till UPS came, and they were coming a little early that day, so we would hang around, do as much as we could on this particular shipment, and then one of us would come in on Friday to finish it off and go drop this package off at the UPS store, since our UPS driver wasn't going to be coming to pick up anything on Friday. So I volunteered for it. I was the one who was like, yeah, let's go ahead and do things this way. So I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and come in. I wasn't planning on doing any shopping. So I was like, yeah, I'll come in, I'll finish this off, go and drop it off. Everything will be cool. I had heard stories that this building creepiness going on, but we would never really know, because during the day while we were working, there was nothing ever going on. There was always the hum of machines and people talking and different things, so you would never know anything. I get there on, I get a key for the building so I can come in and do this, and I get the key for the day. I come in, I get all set up, I get ready to go. I do have like the radio on. It's not on super loud because it is just me there. Kind of nice. I get to listen to whatever I want on the radio, but so I don't even remember what it was I was listening to. But I come in, I get everything set up, and I get going. Like I said, there's nobody else. Production is completely shut down for the week. Took the 4-day weekend, and it was kind of how it worked for this company. And so I'm there. I'm by myself. I know I am, because I've gone through the rest of the building is pretty well dark. It's just just the shipping area that's got anything going on. So as I'm going, we've gotten a lot of stuff a lot of stuff going. So, but it still took me 2 or 3 hours to get everything finished up. And as I'm sitting there, been there maybe an hour, I hear what sounds like a door over on the other side of the building, opening, closing, and somebody walking across the floor. Clap, 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 clap. It was loud. Across the floor of the production area. I didn't really go crazy, but I jump up, I go out. Again, nobody in the building. What the heck? Go in, and I'm like, I kind of walk around just to be sure. Hello, is anyone here? Nothing. Like, okay, that was weird, but I go back to work. I get back to the shipping area, I sit down, I get going again. Hour later, same thing. I hear door over on the other side of the building slam, bam, and it was like metal doors. And it's a fairly large building, and maybe 30,000 square feet ish. All of a sudden I hear a door slam, bam, and again, boots, or at least very heavy shoes walking across. Clap, 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 clap. Again, I get up. Hello, is anyone here? Nothing. Like, what is going on? So, again, I go back. Like I said, I was there for about 3 to 4 hours, and again, right in the middle of this last hour that I'm there, same thing. Slamming this big metal door, and just shoes kicking across the production area. Clap, 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 clap. Luckily, I was finishing up, but I went again one more time. Again, no one there. No one showed up. I came in on Monday, and I was like, what the heck? Who came in? Was there any, I talked with everybody who might have had a key, and I was like, did you guys pop in? No. But turns out, I just happened to talk to the right person later on, and they had said that, yeah, that tends to be the happenings when it's quiet and shut down, is you hear feet and doors and different things shut and move, and nothing's ever misplaced or out of place, but you hear people in and moving around. There wasn't ever any explanation for why or who or what was causing this, but it was pretty crazy. That kind of freaked me out that day. I never again was in there on a weekend by myself. But that's today's story. Thanks for joining me on the Jaywalk. Join me again. Like the video, subscribe it, share it with your friends. We'll see you soon. Let's go on another Jaywalk.